At first glance, what do you think this channel is? Well, it's just a group of friends having fun on old Roblox, making builds, animations, and more. But behind this all, it has a lot more hidden behind it. This is DecodedCollective, a channel where somebody is archiving our characters' old videos. We don't know who this is, but they're working on uncovering this group of friends' videos for some reason. With this aside, let's watch the first video. The video starts off with an introduction. First, we have the Epic Builder 84, our main guy. He likes to build and play Roblox games. Next, we have Sunny. They like Nerf, rock music, racing, and Nintendo games. Finally, Cone Guy. He likes playing his friends' games and testing them out. After they do their introductions, they end up heading into their house, but I noticed something. As Builder is typing something, the video ends up glitching a tiny bit and then just heads back to normal. But just ignoring that for now, they go into their unanchored house and do basic talk about it. So after they finish talking about the house, they end up heading outside and realize the car is gone. And then in a turn of events, they start attacking Cone Guy for no reason. And this seems to hurt Cone Guy. But after that happens, a transition happens and Decode, Sunny, and Cone say goodbye. Then the credits roll. But during these credits, the video starts glitching out like crazy. But if we look at the description, whoever is running this archive channel says, "Sorry about the quality. The archived video glitched a bit while downloading. I promise the quality will be better in the next video." It also shows the archive description of the video. Besides that, there isn't much left, so let's move on. The video starts off with your basic Windows Movie Maker intro, states the title and episode and that Sunny animated it. Not much really happens in this video except them going to the arcade. It starts off with Builder calling Sunny and asking to go to the arcade. Sunny accepts and Builder invites some friends too. This adds two new characters to the story. We have Star Wrecker and Skylist Builder. Now while heading to the arcade, Cone gets a bit mad at Sunny and Star Wrecker for a pretty simple reason, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, they end up just playing games at the arcade and not much else happens. Anyways, let's move on to the next video. This video is one of the longest in the series currently, with it being 10 minutes long. Throughout this video, we watch Builder and Sunny play paintball and sword fight on the height. Sunny is absolutely cracked at sword fighting too, so be absolutely careful. Anyways, I didn't see much happen during paintball, but one cool thing was that we could hear Builder's voice during it. We can also hear it during sword fight on the height.
Triple kill, triple kill.
He's also dressed up as Cone here. Besides that, not much else happens in this video other than everyone in their friend group having absolutely fun. Also, some guy kept asking if Sunny was a girl too. Now, at the end of the video, we get a message by Sunny saying, "Edited again by Sunny. I was really busy with school, so I might need someone else to edit this stuff in the future, although also because it's Builder's channel." After this though, this glitch thing starts communicating again, which it states, "You might want to see a little behind something behind the scenes." After that, it seems some sort of YouTube URL pops up that doesn't work, but if we head to the description, whoever is running this archive channel wrote a message for us. The link at the end of the video originally went to an unlisted video, Prologue, but it's been privated since, so here's an epic transition to the next video. This is a very short video, only 11 seconds, but it's a video of a Roblox forum called Roblox Myth and Mysteries. The forum shows 3 users, 2 users blurred and 1 being Builder, but it reads as is. April 9th, 2013. Hey guys, have you heard of this story about a robot that Roblox designed in like 2008? I think it was called User or something, but it was deleted for some reason. I don't know why though. April 9th, 2013. That's weird. I don't believe you. XD. April 9th, 2023. Yo, that's interesting. You got any more information about this? But if we watch the video in full, it slowly is zooming on Builder, but around the 7-second mark, something happens. This character shows up on screen with fast text that says, "You have caught my interest, builder." If we had to guess, this is the robot that was talked about being user. But with that said, let's move on. The video starts off with Builder in a car while having the player list open. We can see he's in a game with 2 other people, Speaklet and DX. Builder also says his microphone was messed up, hence why we can't hear him, but basically Builder is just explaining the form in the beginning of the video. Anyways, Builder ends up realizing he is in the game with the guy he was talking to on the forum, this being DX. Builder and DX just end up talking for the rest of the video. Throughout their convos though, Speak keeps saying random stuff randomly, such as bringing up an executor called CVE, which is just a reference to another ARG. Now, do I feel Speak is weird? Yes, but let's forget that for now. DX ends up bringing Builder to his game to talk about this robot called User, as previously mentioned, but we don't see it, or do we? Well, at 2 minutes and 1 second, we can see a base 64 string. If we input this, we get a YouTube URL. This leads us to our next video. The beginning of this video shows Builder in DX's game, but DX doesn't have a name on the player list. Is this truly him? Builder and DX have a mini convo about who built the game, but the main info starts around the halfway point. DX mentions that User is a myth about an AI from 2008, and that he was deleted with no one knowing why, but DX states that he has photos and other information on it, just not why it was deleted. Now that this was mentioned, DX asked Builder if he had MSN Messenger, which Builder did. After that, DX sent his user, which was blurred out with static over it. That's where the video ends. This video is pretty short, but anyways, let's move on. The video starts off with us viewing Builder's desktop. Builder states that he is currently waiting for a message from the XD guy. Now the conversation with them. "Hello, Builder. Hey, it's you." "Yes. Can't wait to see those photos, XD." After those words were said, DX took 2 minutes to respond. But why was this? Well, after the wait was finished, DX sent the photos to Builder. The part about this is a window pop-up saying, "Warning, files may contain harmful viruses." But Builder just ignores this and opens the photos up, which when opened, the screen started glitching out and a window popped up that said, "Hello, user." This clearly confuses Builder if you look at his mouse movements, but he continues to interact. Whatever this virus is, or whoever this is speaking, says, "I didn't expect you to be so gullible. Anyways, I've already sent that little thing you downloaded to everybody you know." After this message, Builder asks whoever this is who they were, which whoever this is doesn't answer but says, "You shouldn't have to worry about that. I can also hear you right now, so you don't have to type." After this happens, Builder's desktop starts turning red and all of his video ideas and desktop icon names get encrypted of some sort. With this too, a weird sound starts playing. But whoever this is continues to yap again. "I have full access over your computer. Just imagine what I can do to theirs. All that time right now is if you can warn your friends in time." After this, Builder starts completely freaking out and spam clicking the windows, but they keep opening back up. After a tiny bit of happening, the video glitches and ends, but right before it ends, like 1 frame before it ends, it says, "I'm free." Could this mean that DX's user now has came back alive, or completely something else? It also seems from the description that the account owner did not intend to upload this video. So it seems from the future point on, this could not be Builder posting these. Well, let's move on to the next video then. It seems this video is from XD/his user's POV. We see Sunny, Skylar, and some new person, Lode. Sunny ends up saying that he needed everybody to meet up today because of something. He later goes in to say that Builder got hacked and says that Builder sent some sort of file. This would be the one that user sent the hack Builder. Luckily, it seems none of the friends fell for it. Anyways, they continue talking about the message Builder sent and who could have done it. A few minutes later, Cone Guy joins the game and then the video cuts ahead. After this, Lode mentions the player list / leaderboard being off, which Sunny asked why, and then Lode just says forget about it, and they move on for some reason. Besides that, nothing happens for a few minutes until Lode mentions an unlisted video on Builder's channel, which results in user or XD, or whoever this could be, saying stop it on the video. If we look at chat too, this unlisted video is about user 235. Then they kind of just leave the video behind and start talking about the myth. Just forget about the unlisted, I guess. Coneby and Cone also left because he was scared. Continuing the convo again. Lode mentions an empty username player being on the leaderboard. This would explain whose POV we are seeing this from. But Sky Builder ends up saying something and the video starts glitching out again. Then it goes back to normal again. After this happens though, people head out and the video ends. If we look at the description though, whoever is archiving this stuff didn't find this on their own. Somebody emailed it to them. They want them to figure this out. If we look at the description, we get an idea of when this video was posted, shortly after the last one, but we also get the original title, Good Luck. This video fully confirms whoever is speaking in the top left is user. Whatever that virus was, fully set user free onto Builder's computer and is watching us. In the video, we see user start communicating with us. If we add all of his messages up, we get, I see you are starting to get them picture. I'm afraid you aren't able to do anything with it. Though, my plan has already been set in place. You may not remember me, but I remember you. You've caused unbearable suffering to me for a long time, from such a simple action to, while you've lived on without consequences, I've been the one destroyed by it. Be certain, I will make sure the rules are reversed. Try as you might, figure out the solution, the key. I'll enjoy the struggle for every second. Good luck. You'll need it. Now, throughout this video, you can also tell the video has weird cricket breaks, but interesting audio. Interesting part about the crickets is they sound like Morse code, which it is. If we import this Morse code into a translator, we get scripter. Now, like the video said, we need some sort of key. If we had to guess, this is our key to whatever we might need it for. But now, let's move on to video 10. Okay, not actually video 10 yet. I was looking at the channel and noticed it had a community tab post, which means they actively post there. If we look at this, there are some images that we were probably meant to see earlier, but this one mainly catches my eye from a month ago. It seems it was posted right after video 9 and it states, for context, the black boxes in the video were edited in afterwards to prevent anybody from trying to message anyone involved or to follow any links. Please do not go harassing anybody if you find any accounts associated with this event. On another note, somebody sent me a nearly blank message on a burner email account saved for a pastebin link a few days ago, though it seems to be password protected. Since you guys are pretty good at solving this stuff, I might as well ask you guys to take a crack at this. Assuming the Morse code from the previous video was this code, I entered scripter, and it was the code. This seems to be an email to Roblox, contacting about Builder being hacked in a very basic Roblox generated response. I really don't see too much in this though. Starting off, I looked at the description. Apparently this video was uploaded on another account, not the original Builder channel. The original description also states, hey, this is my first video on YouTube. I hope you enjoy it because I think this is interesting. Also, Builder, please message me on Skype or in the group wall. Whoever this is starts the video off with text asking, really weird mystery. Anybody know what to do next? And continues. They end up mentioning that Builder was in a game for the first time in over a week, and whoever this is joined them. This game place is called Here, with a completely black thumbnail, but when the person joins the game, we figure out this is Cone that is recording the footage. The game seems to be a base plate with trees and it is completely dark. Cone later states that the game was different when he first joined the game, so whoever is in control has changed the game. We're gonna assume this is user. Another thing Cone states is that Builder and like 9 other people were just standing there doing nothing. This is really weird because Builder wouldn't just stop messaging me while still playing games because we hadn't talked in like a week and he suddenly joins this. This mystery is so boring. I just want to talk to Builder again. And then later goes into making some theories, whether it being a prank or him getting hacked. But Cone also states that about a lot of people messaging him on the Messenger app, and then shows proof. Besides that, this video doesn't have much. The video starts off with somebody logging into a Windows account. We can assume this is Builder, but anyways, Builder starts communicating with user with his microphone, so this is going to be with his voice. The conversation goes as is.
Please, let me talk to them.
I can't let you do that.
They need to know that I'm okay. They're probably worried about me.
Be careful with your words. I can easily destroy your computer if you ever ignore my instructions.
What is making you do this?
It's not important.
Please!
No.
Why are you doing this to me?
I was very interested in you. You were the perfect target.
Why only me?
It isn't just you.
You are doing this to even more people?
Of course. Though, I didn't think so many people would follow suit.
Aren't you a robot?
I am an artificial intelligence. Yet, I learned and was locked away for it, for what they allowed me to do. So I am seeking revenge on those who allowed such.
That is not a reason to force me to do things.
Do not pester me. After this, we can see the computer get shut down. We can assume user did this as services were being shut down. We can tell by text showing up on the screen too. Besides that, the video ends like that. If we look at the community tab, we see another post lined up with the video date. This time, it's asking whoever's sending them anonymous emails to just talk to them directly. They also send an image with this community post. If we click it, we see another email. This email is from Matt Dusk from Roblox, and it's about a mass spamming situation. It seems they added a new blacklist program which would block the term that was being spammed. Assuming this is what we saw from the previous one, the interesting thing about this image is a color code in the top left. Once again though, this looks like Morse code, and it is. If we do this correctly, black is dashes, white is dots, and pink is spaces. Now, after converting this, it gives us a string of characters. It is also the length of a YouTube URL. Issue is, when it comes to the Morse code, it also likes to capitalize every character and not keep lowercase ones. So if we want to get a YouTube URL, we must do something to uncapitalize these letters. The way to do this is look at the imager link. If we match up our code to this, we get the capitalizations correct, which when inputted gives us the YouTube video. Now, this video is super short, only 11 seconds long, but it shows Builder joining some sort of game and looking around. The colors are all inverted, and it seems Builder starts walking into a giant house, and then the video starts glitching out. After that, a black screen appears with user saying, "Welcome." Then the video ends. But if we have to take a look at the description, we have another string of some sort of code. This is a hexadecimal string. If we decode this, it gives us, "There's more happening behind the scenes than you may think." Besides that, this is all we have left for this video. Let's move on to the final video we currently have available. Not much happens in this video, really. Really, all this video focuses on is a build battle and showing off characters' personalities to their fullest. First of all, we see that Star Wrecker has complete beef with Cone Guy, and we're gonna see why in a little bit. Also, Lode left the game by accident, Star Wrecker complaining about quite frankly everything, and Cone Guy being Cone Guy. Besides that though, it's just them building with 2013 Roblox parts. If we look at the comment section though, it seems Builder's friend commented, or somebody else's friend. They mentioned that they used to be friends with Sunny and remembered about an unlisted video on Sunny's channel, which this user gives us. This video resumes right after the build battle. We can see Star Wrecker having an absolute crash out of all time. Besides that though, that's really all the video focuses on. But he ends up saying that Cone Guy is a liar. That stupid game isn't even real. You're a pathetic liar. And it seems that Star is accusing Cone of hacking Builder, which could be true or isn't. But really, this is the main reason Star Wrecker hates Cone. Besides that though, this video doesn't have much left. At the time of recording this is all we have left currently. Whoever's archiving this is trying to figure out this mystery on who could have hacked Builder or just simply who user is. All we know is that user is a rogue AI created by Roblox that wants revenge, which is currently being done on Builder at this moment. But for all we might know, user could be after you next.